Hello and welcome to episode 12 of my Everquest 2 tutorial Let's Play series. This episode will be on us visiting the level 40 zones. So if we first take a look at my character, you'll see that I've got my adventure level to 45, which I believe I shouldn't die so quickly or easily once we visit these zones. Also, you can see that my trade skilling is progressing nicely as well. That's just simply doing the daily tasks and doing rush orders. So there we have that. Anyway, this episode is going to be about on us doing some more adventuring, or at least visiting. I just want to show you, because at level, when you attain level 40, there is then 5 zones that open up to you. So if we take a look, you will see the 5 zones are in the Butcher Block Mountains. You can get to the Steam Font, and in Steam Font there is whilst it starts at level 30, it also progresses on to level 40 as well, so you can happily adventure in the Steam Font Mountains at level 40. Another 40 zone is the Fruit, which is 35 to 45, but it's still, if you went there at 40, you'd be good. Another 40 zone is in the Enchanted Lands, Rivervale. That is a group 40 zone though, which we're going to go take a quick look, but you'll see it's a group 40. They're all tough creatures in there, well, nearly all. Another 40 zone is Everquest. This has to be my favourite level 40s zone to go to, and closely on its heels is Lava Storm, another 40 to 50 zone. Anyways, let's start going and having a quick look at all these zones. So the first one I want to show you is Rivervale. So if we go to the Enchanted Lands first of all, I'm not sure how long this episode will take, but you know, I just want to show you some of the beautiful places in Everquest 2, and that was the whole reason for doing this series, to show you how beautiful this game is. Right, okay, so we need to make our way to Rivervale, which is I don't know where I've just clicked it. Oh, there it is, staring me right in the face. Oops. Anyway, yeah, so that's where we're going to go, Rivervale. Okay, so that was over there. So nice having this mount. Just, I mean, look, you can see how fantastically quick now can I traverse zones to show you. So yeah, you get to this little tunnel in the Enchanted Lands, and it takes you into Rivervale, which is a 40 to 50 zone, but a group zone. I shall try not to die in this zone, but I can't promise it, because it is a tougher zone to adventure in. Really, you come here as a group. For doing this zone, you do have a gathering obsession makes you come here to get some of the materials. So let's take a quick look at the map. So just shows you a quick outlay. So it's like a little circular zone. Loads of quests starting here, so there's plenty for you to do, but let's hop around a little and take a look. Okay, now if we look at the creatures, oh, they're pretty normal, but let's go a bit deeper. These are okay. Over here now you can see no messing around, free up arrow, tough mobs. Now of course I can kill the free up arrow greens, that's not a problem for me, my merc and my pet, but of course it takes extended time, it takes longer to kill them. For the normal ones, nice and quick and easy. Yeah, alright, so just to demonstrate, here's the free up arrow. Let's take this one out. So this is a group zone. You'd come here at level 40 if you was in a group, because mixed in with all the mobs are these free up arrow creatures, which are heroic. So you aren't going to want to come and adventure in this zone unless you're in a nice big group. Okay, so there we are. That's the first one. We won't dwell on it. That's Rivervale. Nice little... If you played Everquest 1... Oh, I keep discovering places. That's cool. If you played Everquest 1, of course, you'll know about Rivervale. And yes, I do intend to do a series on Rivervale. What I've decided to do is... I started with Everquest 2, and I shall keep going and till this series concludes. Then I shall move on to another online morph, and I shall go through as many as I can. Just off the top of my head, I'm going to show you Everquest 1 at some point. I'm going to show you Lord of the Rings Online at some point. I'm going to show you Oblivion at some point. The online version of it. Top of my head I can't think, but anyway, I'm going to go through all of the online games, one at a time though, not going to do more than one at a time, because they're all so special in their own way. They've all got something to offer. So I just want to show you all the different online games there are, and then you can make your own informed decision about whether they're one that you'd like to try. But definitely Everquest 2 is just magnificent. It's a free game, and look at how massive it is. Anyway, let's go to the next zone. Enough waffling. Right, okay, next we will take a look at... I'm not going to go all the way to the Steamfont Mountains. You'll have to forgive me for that. I think I showed you the Steamfont Mountains in the 30 zone. So anyway, so next let's go to... let's see, where should we go next? We'll go to the fruit, but I'm looking for where the other one... Right, okay, yeah, fruit next. Let's go take a look at that. This is a very dark, well, not dark, but very moody zone, as you're going to see. Well, it's like a jungle, a lush jungle zone. This is also a nice zone to adventure in, because it's got all sorts of different creatures. Over here you can see, are they... Yeah, this is the lizards zone. Lots of lizard men here. Okay, anyway, let's go inside the zone. So to get into this zone, you walk up this pathway, go through this tunnel, and you come through out into the jungle area. And over here to the right are all the quest givers. I've done a few of the quests, so that's why the feathers aren't showing up. Well, there's a feather left. There are some I haven't done. You can see the guy right over there. It might be a repeatable. In all of the zones there's quests that you can keep doing. They're repeatable quests. Anyway, let's look at the map. Now this, as you can see, is a huge zone. Check that out. It is absolutely massive. So let's go take a look. Quick look around. Okay. Here's a spire. Of course, you know these wizard spires are for a means for teleportation as well. So if we go up to it and we click on it, you'll see that you can also use them to teleport around. And you can see some different zones show up then. Anyway, so that's future episodes. Okay, let's carry on having a look. So you can see it's mainly jungle zone, this one. Swampy jungles. But if you're the sort that likes to adventure around and see different sights, there are loads of beautiful sights to see. Oh, and I've landed next to a free up arrow. Oh no, it's only one. So this should be simple enough, as long as her friends don't come and help. There we go. Oh, still fighting. Got to wait for the fight to finish before I can get on my mount. Oh, and sure enough, here's the friends that I was talking about. Right, let's try and kill them off. I don't know how many I'm fighting. But this is the whole reason I decided now I'm going to get halfway through, so when I show you the 50 zones I will be 55. Because otherwise when I jump and land next to a heroic it's going to squish me. But as you can see, even if I get gangbanged by a few 3-up arrow heroics with all sorts of silver and gold stars next to them. Oh, here we go, now these are blue, so this is going to be a bit more of a challenge. In fact, there's a good possibility this will be my final resting place. It's a shame I didn't make a coffin. I don't think my pet's heal. Oh, I'm a siren killer. Well, soon the sirens are going to be a gamester killer. Oh, mind you, this one's only 1-up arrow, so maybe I will survive this. Teach me not for not looking where I'm jumping or leaping. Right, okay, can I get back on my mount? Are we good? Yeah, we are. Let's get out of there. Okay, now there's also giants in this zone, which look cool. Let's see if I can find them for you. Although it is, oh, fighting again. Mainly lizards. Right, okay, onward and upward. Yeah, this is the territory of the lizards, is it? Yeah. And heroics as well. Okay. Can't remember where the giants were. This is such a huge zone. You know what? I've shown you it. It's full of temples and all sorts. You've had a glimpse. I'm getting out of there so I can show you the next zone. I don't know how much time is flowing, how quickly it's flowing. I think I must have aggroed then a whole village. Oh well. The benefits of being level 45. And these are weak as well, so not too much of a problem. So spiders, giants, lizards, and all sorts of swamp creatures. Anyway, let's find our way out, which is back there. So let's face that way and jump. I'm only giving you a taste of the zones. By no means am I showing you all there is to see, well, which is quite obvious, but I'm just trying to give you a little taste of each of the zones. This looks familiar. Oh no, it's further up there. Okay. Oh. That's the thing with this zone, there's flying insects everywhere, and so you'll just constantly keep getting aggroed. There's the spires we were at earlier. Actually, I think I can use them to get to the next location. So that's the through. Nice zone to adventure in at level 40. Next, let's have a look at the fire world of Lava Storm. So as you can see there, it says a great volcano, Mount Solusek, in the caverns of Solusek's Eye. So off we go. Lava Storm, another faulty adventuring zone and a lovely zone to adventure in, full of colour, well, fire actually, and lava. Of course, now I'm starting... Oh, where on earth has it started me? It started me inside a temple. That's not what I wanted at all. So, you know what? I'm going to go the long way. Unless I can get out of the temple. Let's see if I can jump out so I can get to the proper map. Hopefully it should show now. Yep, there we go. Right, okay, let's... This is quite a big zone as well, as you can see. You're spoilt for choice. Right, that's where I've got to get to, down there. Where has it put me? Right, okay, well, I know I've got to head south. Let's see if we can get south. Now, you can see, oh wow, that does not look nice. 2 up arrow, 52. Yep, that will wipe the floor with me. Time to get out of here. I know when I'm not wanted. Lava field. Well, you'd come here when you're level 50 at least. Because that was a heroic, so you'd come here in a 50 group. Now, hopefully I can stay out of the lava. And stay away from the heroics. Oh, that was close. Alright, let's have a look on the map. Oh, nearly getting there. So as you can see, a very, a very moody lava world. But another one, fantastic zone to do quests in. Okay, let's continue south. Oh, well to the goblins. Still need to learn their language so I can find out what they're saying, what insults they're hurling at me. Well, at least they're not aggressive, these ones. Okay, let's carry on going south and see if we can get a quest to do here. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, so this is where you zone in. And here's some quests over here, which look like they're inside here. Which can't be, because that's just that, so maybe it's underneath us. How peculiar. This is a quest just in itself, seeing if I can find where the quests are located. Oh, I don't think it's underwater that they're given. Let's get out of the water and try again, see if I can find them. Yes, I know I'm being really stupid. What's new? Okay. Let's try again. There's probably a door or an entrance that I'm just walking blindly past. Okay, let's zoom in. Now, according to this, well, I can't jump up there. Maybe this is an entrance. Oh no, that's a quartermaster. I'm getting silly. Well, for the life of me, I cannot see how to get or where these two quests are. Can you see? Do you know where? Because I can't. Well, let's leave that. There's going to be other quests as well to do. But it's very strange. I can't see no one up the top there. And this is just all rock, so let's go and see if we can find anything else. Let's have a look on the map. Okay, that looks like... No, here we go. That looks like another area where I can get quests. I just wanted to try and get one quest so I could show you. Nothing there. About over here. Let's turn that off. Okay, let's try further over here. I must confess I have not been to Lava Storm for a very long time. But there's some good mobs to fight, that's for sure. Okay, let's see if I can find who's over. Ah, here we go. Our first quest that we can actually get to. Which are in this hut. Ah, there's a language marker. Oh, and it looks like I just learnt the goblin language. Now we'll be able to see what insults they're hurling at me. As you can see in this zone, to find the quest givers, they're hidden, but they are there. Anyway, let's have a look.
That is negative. No.
Okay, there's a quest. As you can see, the money's going up. and I can actually work on the faction. So Salford Talent Society, let's just have a quick look to see if we can see that. Find where it is. They're not appearing yet in the... Where's this the one? No, that's Runny Eye. So they're not the fact. Oh, there it is. No, is it the saber tooth? No, it's not. These are Soot or Salford Goblin Clan. So this faction is not appeared yet. I presume that I'll have to do this quest in order for them to appear. So I'll accept that. And 2 grey rocks. Okay, I have no idea where that is, so I won't do the quest now. But that is how you can get the faction up and then start working on it by doing their quests. Let's go though and have a look at Everfrost, which is, at least it shows on the world map where, in fact, let's see if I can quickly do it. I'm sure I've got time, positive I've got time. Okay, so we need to go over here to find these rocks. No doubt we'll have to do a little fighting, but that's also fine. There's only 2 rocks after all. Is this the ones that I need? Oh no, just normal harvestables. Oh, and there's another quest walking around here. 2 grey rocks. Where am I going to find 2 grey rocks? I'm wondering if it's on the creatures. Although they would have feathers over there. They would have quest items, I believe, on them, if they were. Nope, done that already. Let's try this rock. Oh no, this is also just trade skill, which I do need. But I'm not going to waste time harvesting, I'll come back and do that. Oh, maybe that's what I need. No. Once I know what they look like, then the other one will be easy to find. Let's read the quest. Maybe it will give me a little information. Let me know if you see any grey rocks. Oh, there's a collectible though. Let's at least grab that. You can see I've got quite a few collections on the go. Oh, wow. Sorry, I didn't realise time was flying by so quickly. Alright, I would love to have shown you that doing the quest, so the faction boost you'd have seen. But we're run out of time, and I want to show you quickly Everfrost. So let's go to this zone. Everfrost is my favourite level 40 to 50 zone to adventure in. So I simply have to show you it. Very beautiful zone. Lava Storm and Fruit, I also like both of them, but Everfrost is my clear winner. So let's go there. Land of the Barbarians if you played Everquest 1, which we will be seeing eventually. We will be going there. Of course, Everquest 2 is set in the future of the lore of Everquest, so we'll go back in time at some point. Okay, so here is the beautiful zone of Everfrost. Now, it's a huge map as well. I'd have said Fruit is the biggest out of all of them, but this is just my favourite zone, just simply because it's so open and you feel cold when you're here, and there are a ton of quests that you can get and do. And they're all good quests. Ah, Mender. Probably need him. Yeah. Okay. Let's grab another quest. Yeah, this is the zone that'll get me to 50 adventuring. And what I will do is go through doing all of the quests. I can't remember where it was, but there's a heritage quest at the beginning. I think it was at Lava Storm. See, talking to these opens up even more quests. Ton of quests. Okay, let's go inland. Show you a little of the zone. Oh, let's go into somewhere else, and we want to go to over there. So let's get along it. Oh, here it is. Here's the heritage quest. You see, with the purple feather, that's telling you it's heritage, which is a special lore quest. Not only will it give you a very nice item, but it will be quite a difficult quest, but a long quest. So if we take a look, in fact, it's too long for me even to do that. There's a special heritage quest though, that deals with the lore and legend of the world of Norroth. Okay, let's grab this quest. In fact, no, if I grab too many quests I won't remember which one's where, so for now let's go take a quick look at this zone. So you start off there at the docks, you get on land, and then you come down here, slowly progressing, doing all the quests that you'll see. There's loads and loads of quests, easily enough in this one zone to get you to 50, let alone all the 5 zones that you've got. You're spoilt for choice when you get to level 40, really are. The game opens up so wonderfully, and look how beautiful though this zone is. I mean, they all have their own distinct atmospheres, like Lava Storm with the volcanoes and lava, and Fruit with the jungle. And here you can see there's ice monsters and there's ice giants. Beautiful, beautiful zone. Anyway, I'm run well out of time. I must finish this episode. Sorry about going over time. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. I hope you've enjoyed our little tour of the level 40 zones. Goodbye.